The United States women's national soccer team, USWNT, has made a triumphant return to the top of the international soccer world with a gold medal victory at the 2024 Olympics, signaling the dawn of a new era under the leadership of their new manager, Emma Hayes. In just her 10th match in charge, Hayes has revitalized the team, blending tactical sophistication with the raw talent of a new generation of players. At the forefront of this resurgence is a dynamic attacking trio, Mallory Swanson, Sophia Smith, and Trinity Rodman. Their speed, creativity, and lethal finishing have made them a nightmare for defenses throughout the tournament. The trio accounted for 15 goals and assists combined, and each scored crucial goals in the knockout stages, proving that the USWNT can still dominate the global stage. The team's defensive solidity has been just as impressive, anchored by the young and already legendary Naomi Girma. Girma's performances have been nothing short of spectacular, with Hayes describing her as the best defender she's ever seen. Alongside Girma, veteran goalkeeper Alyssa Nair once again proved her worth, making crucial saves in both the semifinals and the finals to ensure the USWNT's clean sheet. The tournament, however, was not without its challenges. The grueling Olympic schedule, with matches every 2 or 3 days, tested the limits of the team's endurance. Hayes largely stuck with a core group of players, resulting in fatigue that became increasingly evident as the tournament progressed. Despite this, the team showed remarkable resilience, grinding out narrow 1-0 victories in each of their knockout matches, including the final against a determined Brazilian side playing for the retiring Marta, one of the greatest players in the sport's history. In the group stage, the USWNT made a statement with dominant performances, defeating Zambia 3-0 and Germany 4-1, showcasing their ability to switch between high-tempo, direct attacks and more controlled, possession-based play. This tactical flexibility kept opponents off balance and allowed the US forwards to wreak havoc. As the tournament moved into the knockout stages, the USWNT had to adapt to more defensive and physically demanding games. Against Japan in the quarterfinals, they faced a team willing to abandon its usual possession game in favor of a more conservative, counter-attacking approach. In response, the US adjusted, with Rodman scoring a stunning extra-time winner after controlling a perfect long pass from Girma. The semifinal against Germany was another hard-fought battle, with Swanson setting up Smith for the decisive goal. By the time they reached the final, the US players were visibly fatigued, and Brazil, who had rotated their squad more effectively throughout the tournament, appeared fresher and more energetic. Yet, despite being under pressure, the USWNT's defensive unit held firm, and Albert's assist to Swanson for the winning goal secured the gold. While the victory was sweet, it also highlighted areas for improvement. Hayes' reluctance to rotate her squad more extensively was a talking point, as the heavy minutes played by key players seemed to affect their performance levels. The team's midfield, too, showed some vulnerabilities, particularly in their defensive responsibilities, with captain Lindsay Horan struggling at times in a demanding dual role. Looking ahead, the future is undeniably bright for the USWNT. The core of the team is young, with Swanson, Smith, and Rodman all in their mid-20s or younger. Players like Jayden Shaw and Croy Bethune, who saw limited action this tournament, represent additional depth that could be crucial in future competitions. With further refinement in tactics and squad management, the USWNT could continue to dominate for years to come.